Our friends down in the public service department, they brought us this sheriff car. And they said the rear tires are wearing out. You think? Definitely have a problem here, but no worries. We got two of the best in the business. We're gonna turn Josh and Dave loose on this sheriff's car today in Tech Garage. It's a great day when we help our friends out at the Public Service Department here at Chipola College. Welcome to Tech Garage. Dave, this one wound up to be a no-brainer. Even you can figure it out, man. What'd you find?
Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. The control arm here is clearly bent, so maybe some lateral forces hit a curb or something like that. You can see the little sway in there. That's got to be replaced.
That'll definitely wear the tires, but I'll do you one better. Check out mine right here.
What?
Hence, tire flopping around.
That'll do it, yeah.
And I went for another clue. I actually was going to order them, so I went for the RPO sticker. That's a regular production option. That's actually in the trunk sometimes. So I opened up the trunk to find it, to get the number and the letters, and I actually found these drifting tires, Dave. That's a dead giveaway, man. That's not good.
There you go. That explains. They're moving sideways, maybe hit a curb or something else out there, a rock or something, and that really knocked it out of the way. It had to be a big rock, by the way, but
yeah,
broke the control arm. There you go.
No doubt about it. And you know what?
Good detective work by you, by the way.
My hands got dirty enough. This is terrible, man. I'm not going to work on this job. I think we'll bring in Josh for this one.
This is the way it goes. The hard work shows up and John takes off. Hey, thanks. That's real nice.
Time to work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get started. I guess what we'll do is we'll take off these right here to start with.
Okay.
And I was looking at it earlier. We're definitely going to need to get these out, but we're going to run into a problem when we try to pull the bolt out. We're going to hit that well there that's there for the spare tire. So what we're going to need to do is actually drop the subframe. So we'll start here, then go up to 2 bolts up here. Let's do it. Take those out.
Okay. And then drop the subframe and we can get the third one out.
Right, exactly.
All right, cool. All right, now you look at the control arms and you can see, there we go. You can see that any way those control arms are running, it's trying to control something. It's a control arm.
Right.
So in this case, it's keeping the tire from flopping around like John showed. And if you got, you'd have an A arm at the top. Whoa. That's why you wear safety glasses. I hit myself right in the eye with that. And if you have an A arm on top, it's controlling different motion in every direction. If you didn't have control arms, you'd only be relying on the hub here to hold on to it. And there's a lot of forces. You got a lot of G forces when you're turning on this car. It's thousands of pounds, and you increase to a couple of G's going laterally, and that's several thousand pounds, 8,000 pounds maybe moving in one direction. So control arms are very important to the everyday handling of these cars. All right, we have that first bolt out. Now 2 bolts up here, Josh.
All right, we're just going to take these 2 out. It's a screw jack that's going to help support it when you have these out.
Gotcha. It's pretty simple stuff here.
Oh yeah, once this is out, we'll lower it.
All right.
And be able to get our rods off.
Gotcha. We got this one up here in the back. Before we get there, I wanted to show you this too. This is the adjustment sleeve on the control arm, and this actually controls the toe, and you're able to manipulate that, and we'll have more on that a little bit later. We'll get this one out here before we drop the subframe. We got to get this loosened.
At the same time here.
Thanks, Megan. Josh, how critical is something like toe when it comes to tire wear and that sort of thing?
And toe is actually going to be your worst tire wear and angle. So if your toe is way off, it's going to make a big deal on your tire wear. And actually, as John's going to talk about later, toe in the rear is actually what you want to start with when you're doing alignments. You want to align the rear first.
Well, John is going to have a demo for us that you're going to love. He's talking about suspension, particularly toe, when we come back with more Tech Garage presented by RockAuto.com. I think we got close here, Josh.